What's up, everybody? It's your girl Vibing with Ned, and I'm back again with another leaked video, guys. Let's get straight off into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notice so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Guys, you know who this is on my screen. You know, I've been trying to not do a video on anything that had to do with Pac, Biggie, or anything that had to do with Diddy, the whole Bad Boy Def Jam. I only did Snoop videos because when he did the whole Trump thing and how they went down in it, and my video went viral, by the way. Thank you guys for 2.5 K on that video. I really appreciate that. Guys, we are almost home. We are at 810 subscribers. We need 1,000 just to be a viable channel, and we need to get those watch hours up, guys. Let's get them watch time hours up. 4,000 hours. We're halfway there with everything. But let's finish getting off into this. Keefe D I guess he did a video or an interview, and he was saying that they have no evidence, nobody, none of this, they have no evidence that he was even there or anything. Listen, you incriminated yourself. You were in that car. You told us how this man was breakdancing when the bullets went inside of him. Stop playing with our top. Stop trying. I wish these black men would stop trying to blame it on each other and blame it on who the culprit is. You set out, and whoever put the hit out, you took the hit. Let's get off into this video.
They don't have nothing. They know they don't have nothing. Can't even place me out here. And they don't have no gun, no car, no Keefe D, no nothing. No, everybody on video but Keefe D. You know what I'm saying? This is wrong, man.
Prosecutors declined to respond directly to Davis's new claims. They say their case is strong, and they expect a conviction. Keefe D, emotional about his life behind bars and time away from his grandchildren.
Yeah, I thought I was going to college with my grandkids. You know, they're pretty good athletes. 18 years later, you know what I'm saying? I did everything they asked me to do. Get new friends, stop selling drugs. I stopped all that.
The trial is still nearly a year away, scheduled to start in February of 2026.
I shouldn't have said nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't have said nothing. And I'm innocent, man. And God got my back, and God will see me through this. Ain't got no evidence.
Like he say they don't have no evidence, but you clearly told Vlad what you said. And you were there. You put yourself at the scene of the crime. And you fled. Then you want to come back and say, well, somebody orchestrated the hit. You said all these. You said you took it. You said that you was there. You handed the gun off to your nephew or cousin or whatever, whoever that young man was. He ended up getting killed because he was going to roll on whoever it was that you was trying to deal with too. So they did him. This is how I see it. Allegedly. He went around and did all these podcasts and talked and ran his mouth. And if you wasn't there, why were you able to describe how this man's body was and how he was shaking or breakdancing as he said? And I'm like, as the bullets went in him, I'm listening to this. I'm seeing this on Vlad, and I'm saying, this is going to be so incredible for Vlad, but bad for him. You giving him the information, not to mention you put it in a book. Like, that's credible testimony. Why would you go and put it in a book? Like, for real, we let's talk about the obvious elephant in the room. You crying now because you behind bars. You're not able to spend time with your grandkids. Ninja, please, please. Like, we know Tupac had, we heard Tupac got a daughter. He may have grandkids. We don't know. But you think his family ain't upset that he not here? He should be enjoying his grandkids. Not to mention, Biggie should be enjoying his grandkids. Biggie mama would have been okay. She would have been okay to pass on, knowing her son would still here to enjoy his life and his royalties. Y'all took life. Y'all took life. And then y'all wanna, and Suge and him sitting in jail, wanna blame Diddy, wanna blame Snoop. I don't buy none of it. I don't want. I don't buy none of it. I feel like Snoop was somewhere where he was supposed to be. I feel like Diddy was where he was and where he was supposed to be. Now the people that got the ones that got caught up was Keefe D, and now we even seeing that Diddy getting a little caught up in whatever he had going. And he got his kids caught up, his mama caught up. So whatever was going on back then, whatever y'all had going, I mean, I feel bad for it all. Trust me. I even feel bad for R. Kelly. Because these black men, some of these black, now Keefe, you did some stuff. Now Diddy did some stuff. Now Diddy should be in jail for probably abuse. Abuse. But the rest of the stuff that they said he doing, he gonna be in there for a minute till they get it all sorted out and realize that, oh, it wasn't what we thought it was, like they did Young Thug. That's how I feel that's gonna be. I feel like they gonna put him down and make him think. Cause I got another video on the way. We all see what's going on. You know, with the Angie Stone thing, it's just the same thing. It revolves around the music. Your music is your legacy. A lot of these people, they killing for these people's legacies. If you was hot at one point and you was selling millions of records, that's money for them. Money to put in their people pockets. Because guess what? These new artists, they're not going to the Diddies. They're not going to the record labels anymore. They're doing their own music on their own streaming platform. They put out more music like that. You put out more music at night, in the wee hours of the morning. Let's get off into the video again so we can listen to him again.
They know they don't have nothing. Can't even place me out here. And they don't have no gun, no car, no Keefe D, no nothing. No, everybody on video but Keefe D. You know what I'm saying? This is wrong, man.
Prosecutors declined to respond directly to Davis's new claims. They say their case is strong, and they expect a conviction. Keefe D, emotional about his life behind bars and time away from his grandchildren.
Yeah, I thought I was going to college with my grandkids. You know, they're pretty good athletes. You know, 18 years later, you know what I'm saying, I did everything they asked me to do. Get new friends, stop selling drugs. I stopped all that.
The trial is still nearly a year away, scheduled to start in February of 2026.
I shouldn't have said nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't have said nothing. And I'm innocent, man. And God got my back, and God will see me through this. Ain't got no evidence.
And you know what? I like how he's so calm when he said, they can't even place me out here. You was there. You was there because you said it, and you know you said it. And now you trying to go back on what you said in your book. You wrote it down as you remembered it. So let's stop playing games and act like you did not say this on none of these podcasts, my guy. You said all this. You said you seen him breakdancing. You said you seen, you know, who did the shooting. You said you was there. You incriminated yourself. I don't think it was no. Now, was the LAPD involved? Maybe so. And maybe he just doing the fall guy for. He gonna be the fall guy for the LA. I mean, for the for yeah, LAPD, Las Vegas, LVPD, Las Vegas Police Department. Because that's I feel like they was in Vegas. I think they was. That was the night. That night. Cause yeah, cause that was the night of the fight. I remember because I was watching that fight. But I just feel like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Pac wasn't supposed to pop pass like that. But I feel like he, I knew it was going to be some kind of violence surrounding his death. Because it was just the way he was speaking it to existence. And it kind of, to this day, still messes with me because he was prophesying his own death. But, you know, no, I can't say that. But, yeah, we can because it was in the music. It was in his music, you know. Um, do I hate it? You know, because sometimes we can manifest things upon ourselves. Like I try not to say things like, you know, what if, you know, I have to because that's inevitable. Death is inevitable. But I try not to dwell on it because, you know, you get in that space and you get to dwelling on it and then either you're sick or you just go to sleep and you don't wake back up. So yeah, I'm not trying to, you know, rush my life on way because I got grandkids. I'm trying to live life to the fullest to at least another 20, 25, 30, 40 years. Me being 50, I at least want to live to about 65, 70, 80. I'll be happy just to say I was in that number to make it to 80. But this whole thing with Keefe D, it's not going away. You got a whole nother year, baby, to be in jail before they let you out. They not letting you out no time soon. Somebody got to answer for these deaths. You may not be answering for Biggie's, but you're going to answer for Pac's. Sorry. That's just the way it is. You know, that's just the way it is. You know, he did say that he was going to get the last laugh in the end because he know his assailants. I feel like Pac looked him in the eye that night when he passed away. I feel like he seen it coming. I feel like he knew it was coming. I don't know if Suge and Keefe had some thing together. I don't know. But the fact that the bullet only grazed him is telling for me. Just like with Diddy, you was in the car with your boy and he was in the front seat and you was in another car ahead of him and he had to and Puff had to jump in the car behind you. Yes, it could have been easily him. And I know that he went down depressed after that. Yeah, that was your best friend, but I feel like them moguls knew what was going on. I feel like the powers that be took them out. Look at what happened. Y'all, I have to touch on it just a little bit. Look at what's going on with Angela. How is it that it's either somebody in the car and they always take them out like that? Or in an airplane. It's always an airplane accident, a car accident, or shoot a lethal shooting on a rapper, and it's to keep they residuals, they money. It's to keep the legacy. You don't need, cause they money. It's just like an artist, a picture, a Rembrandt, a Picasso. Think about it. It's not worth nothing until they leave this world. You know how much a real Picasso go for? Millions of dollars. Think about UMG owning all. They becoming the new Sony. Remember Michael had all that those catalogs up under his belt. Sony never wanted Michael to leave with those catalogs. What they do? Michael said somebody was out to get him. Huh? Y'all think about it. Somebody was out to get Pac now. Pac and Biggie. Biggie was trying to move. He went so far as to when he was writing, he knew that Puff was still in publishing, his publishing. He was giving up more than half of his publishing to Puff. He wrote those songs. He didn't get nothing off them songs. Songs make money. You know what I'm saying? So when we think about it, these songs, when you writing on these songs, and then you getting the writers, the producer credits, they wasn't even giving producer credits to most of these people. Executive producer, co-write. If you write on the song, they're not giving you co-writership. No, these producers wanted to put their name on your music, put their name on your publishing, because you're right. When you write, that's publishing. When you write a song, that's publishing. When you write a book, that's publishing. So when you you gotta take in mind, when these moguls and stuff is putting their name on these people's music, they're saying that they putting it in aliases or their mama's names or stuff like that. So I get what Angie was saying. I believe it wholeheartedly. I believe it with my whole heart now. That I believe that a lot of these artists that's been coming out and that's been said and they saying it, it's like this man here, Suge, Diddy, but he wasn't in the music business, but he directly was working with a mogul to kill this man. So I don't know. We're gonna talk about it more off in the comments. What y'all think? We gonna talk about the same thing. I'm finna get ready to do the Angie Stone video. So like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Till next time, my empty nesters and nesters, peace.